Hello.
No.
Oh my dear, I wish to lead a country life. Hard work,
Dumb Terry.
these days they lie ahead of us, just out of reach. We're making changes. Out of the book, you turn the pages. Take what we want, take what we need. This little home, this dog will feed. This land of us, it's
Woo! I am freaking winded from sprinting up to get the speed for that ollie. I'm extremely hyped on that ollie. This isn't relevant to this video at all, but like I have tried that ollie a lot of times. It is a really long gap. It's a short ramp for that size gap, and I was just in the past just unable to clear it, and today it just freaking worked out, and I'm really stoked. And that's how skateboarding is sometimes. If you never give up, keep skating, even during those times when you feel like you're not progressing, one day something you've never been able to do will click, and that's how you know that all the skateboarding was worth it. Anyways, what is good, YouTube? My name is George. Welcome to another episode of Senior Year. It is still winter break. I just arrived back in New York City, and I'm here at my local. We got a freaking brand new yellow wall. In this video, we are going to talk about 5 of the easiest nollie tricks. So I am absolutely obsessed with the nollie stance. It might be my favorite stance more than regular. Like right now, I'm just enthralled with the nollie no slide and the nollie crook. They're my favorite tricks of all time, and I think a lot of people neglect their nollie tricks, especially starting out. So this video is going to include a lot of tips and just the wisdom that I've built up about learning nollie tricks over the years, and these are a good 5 tricks to start out your nollie career. Now I do want to say the title does say easy, but there are not that many easy nollie tricks. It is a very difficult stance. I personally think nollie is easier than switch, and I think nollie is the best way to get started in the switch and nollie world, but it is challenging, so be prepared for that. But you guys can all learn something from this video, so let's get to it. First, I want to mention the nollie. I believe you can do many of the tricks in this video without having a solid nollie, but having a good nollie will help you. And I have a very important tip that applies to every single nollie trick, and it starts with the straight nollie. It has to do with the most common problem when people are skating nollie, and it is leaning too far on your front foot, so leaning too far forward. The absolute key to learning nollie tricks, and this applies to all of them, is to have this combination of having your legs sort of forward and your body sort of shifted back. And if you do this, your legs are kind of in front of you and your body is sitting back. It gives you control over your nollie, and this is absolutely key. This is how you get your nollie up onto ledges. It's how you get your nollie high. It's how you level out your nollie kickflips, etc. So it's a confusing concept, but when you pop, you want to continue this. It's almost like you're popping forwards and shifting back. By far the easiest nollie trick is the nollie shove it. So this can be front side or back side, whichever is more comfortable to you. And the easiest way to do this is without popping at all. In fact, when I learned this, I had my feet very spread apart. I almost like use both of my feet to just get that little shove it around. And it's almost like you barely have to even move your feet to get this trick to work. And it is just a great way to start getting used to nollie tricks. The cool thing about the nollie shove is it's a lot harder to pop them, but if you do pop them, they honestly turn into a pretty cool trick. Freaking Pebble Central over here. Oh my goodness. I just want to know who put that there. They're out to get us, I swear. Jaeger, what is the easiest nollie trick in your opinion?
Definitely a nollie shove.
Let's see what you got.
First try?
Yeah. You crazy. Backside?
Yeah. Not as well, but I got him.
Still pretty good. Next up is the Nollie backside 180. It's interesting because I find the Nollie backside 180 much easier than the Nollie frontside 180. It is more of a natural thing to turn Nollie backside than Nollie frontside. And this is counterintuitive because you're more blind doing the Nollie backside 180. But the Nollie frontside 180 is just super awkward feeling. And I know a lot of advanced skaters who can't do the Nollie front 180. But something about that Nollie back 180, you just kind of start looking backwards, and when you pop that thing, it sort of just starts turning naturally, and you can even catch a little pivot to pull that Nollie 180 around. However challenging this may seem to you, I highly recommend trying it out because this actually opens a lot of doors and it is relevant to the next couple of tricks I'm going to go over. Next up is the Nollie backside big spin, and again, this trick is far easier than the Nollie frontside big spin, which is just an awkward mess. Something about the Nollie big spin is very natural, and I'm excited about putting this trick in the video because it is not too hard and it looks freaking dope. It's like sliding on the ground, you know. I still don't pop my Nollie backside bigs. It's frontside. No, it's backside. I still don't pop my Nollie back big spins. I think they look sick sliding on the ground. And basically you take that same concept with the Nollie back one. You kind of look back. You basically combine the Nollie 180 with the Nollie shove. I almost never turn them all the way. I actually just catch it and pull it around, which makes it easier, but also makes it look really cool. So definitely try this one out. Okay, last one I promise that uses this backside is easier concept. Another really cool one is the Nollie backside 360. So I see like little kids doing this trick all the time. The reason it is an easier Nollie trick is because it's really natural to catch this one on your back foot and pivot it the rest of the way. You can really just take the same concept, look back, do that Nollie 180 or even a Nollie like 90, catch it on that back foot and then just swing it around, wind up those shoulders, use that backside momentum, and this is probably the easiest 360 to learn in my opinion. Next up, I want to switch up on you guys, the Nollie frontside 50-50. If you have a good Nollie, the Nollie frontside 50-50 is definitely the first Nollie trick onto something that you want to learn. You can kind of think about it as like getting that back truck up above the ledge first and then leveling it out to get your front truck up above the ledge. The Nollie 50 is exciting because this opens the world up to switch grind tricks. It's going to be challenging to figure out how to get up there, but I do believe in you guys, and I honestly think the Nollie frontside 50-50 is actually easier than Nollieing straight onto something, which gets very difficult. Yeah. I actually have a bonus tip for you guys. It's actually quite tricky to learn, but learning how to Nollie over like a crack in the sidewalk or a line is very, very important. This is the first step to learning how to Nollie down gaps, Nollie up onto stuff, and it's tricky. You have to make sure you pop before the line. It's a very common problem to pop too late, so it's often a good idea to actually put something down there to make sure you're actually clearing the line. And you also have to go quite fast because you need to get that lift and you need to get all the way so your back truck is over it. But if you start with something flat on the ground, this shouldn't be too difficult, and it definitely opens the doors because honestly, once you do that, you know how to Nollie down a gap. Just get enough speed and you can do it. Those are, in my opinion, the 5 easiest Nollie tricks. I know that some of them on this list are going to be challenging, but take them one at a time, and I really believe you guys can do it. And honestly, if you are able to pick up like 2 or more of these tricks, you're basically ready to learn any Nollie trick. The Nollie kickflip is not as intimidating as you think. Just start trying it out. It's gonna feel really awkward. Use that tip I gave you at the beginning about the weight. Stay nice and center. That's the key to Nollie and switch. Be comfortable. You can learn any Nollie trick. You're in the freaking world of Nollie now. I strongly encourage you to pick some in this video that you have never done before and try them out. Let me know your favorite Nollie tricks if you have any. And freaking thank you for watching. Random tip, I think Nollie burial heel is way easier than Nollie heel. It's the same backside concept. Everything that goes in the backside direction. It's weird. Does anyone have any theories on that? Because that's confusing, but it seems the same for most skaters. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Send me a DM if you land any of these. Send me your clips. I want to see them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm posting a video usually Mondays and Fridays, but actually Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the next couple of weeks. I'll see you guys then. Shred on.
Again?
Yeah, popping them is a whole nother story. That was overexposed.